Welcome to modern day debate. In the left corner, Emin in a fucking duck suit. In the right corner, your boy from Orange County. Let's see that opening statement, bitches. He brings Lake Tahoe, ready to preach. The missing curve is right in his reach. He clicks share screen like he runs the show, but ducks his fucking desktop for everyone to know. You absolute dumbass. Our movie is open, right there in the frame. Doggy style action, a whole lot of shame. A folder full of porn, 94 fucking clips, right next to biblical cosmology script. Wow, very holy, bro. 2 minutes, 8 seconds, a fucking disgrace. Climax at 1:30, a pathetic little pace. A two-pump chump lacking any defense. Just a flat earth clown at his own expense. Where's the stamina, bro? 1, 2, ready, let's go! Close your fucking tab before you share the screen. That we've ever seen. Oh no, James knows he's losing his fucking mind. You left your dirty folder for the internet to find. Yeah, close your tabs, you're completely exposed. The shape of the earth isn't all you disclose. Close your fucking tab. Bottom up obstruction coming in quick, coming up short with that tiny little deck. Size and perspective, it's plain to see. You're lacking some girth in your geometry. Lines of convergence head straight to the fucking bed. Vanishing point is exactly what she said. Busted at 1:30, you're out of the race. A two-pump jump falling off the edge of space. 90 seconds. The super chats fly, the screen is on fire. Emin in the duck suit, laughing at the liar. They scrubbed the whole segment right out of the VOD, but the internet caught it. Oh my fucking god. Watch him panic. Close your fucking tab before you share the screen. The widest open statement that we've ever seen. Oh no, the chat knows they're laughing out loud. You're a two-pump chump performing for the crowd. Yeah, close your tabs, you're completely exposed. The shape of the earth isn't all you disclose. Close your fucking tabs.
Hey man, listen. We've all been there. Sometimes you just click the wrong window. And hey, a minute and a half is highly efficient. We shouldn't laugh at your perspective.
Nah! Nah, fuck that! Close your fucking tab before you share the screen. The widest open statement that we've ever seen. Oh no, the world knows we're leaving you behind. You left your dirty folder for the internet to find. Yeah, close your tabs, you're completely exposed. The shape of the earth isn't all you disclose. Close your fucking tabs.
Next time you bait, stick to the fucking window, not the whole screen. Your boy.
Close your fucking tab.
Another truth goes viral. Another genius can't find the curve. They read one meme, they've cracked the code. Now they're the ones we don't deserve. They've got vibes, not verification. Echoes bouncing off their walls. But we came strapped with citations, and we're here to torch it all. No, Tesla didn't prove the earth was flat. No, gravity ain't just a theory. Literally, bro, yes, your vibes are valid, but your math is trash, and your pop-up flirts are drunk on lies. You want heat, you want facts, you want someone to bite back. Then take your charts, your dome, your fear, and get ready to crack. We don't run from facts, we bring the smoke. We break the myths, then raise a toast. Welcome to the Drunk Debunk Show. Drunk Debunk Show!
Hello, welcome back to the Drunk Debunk Show. Apparently, we're 30 minutes early. Whoops. I thought I said it for 9, not 9:30. Oopsie. But oh well, you get more. Don't you want more? I know someone who wants more. They just emailed me 15 minutes ago. Some people just don't get it, you know? They just don't get it. All right. Hello. Oh God. I haven't seen myself on camera yet. I'm very excited about the end of this week. The end of the week on the 29th. Yours truly is going to be getting into a vehicle with Boston Concerts and Red's Rhetoric, and we're going to be driving down to Florida nonstop to a campground, and to go to Cape Canaveral and live stream the Artemis 2 launch on April 1st at 6 o'clock at night. I am so stoked, you guys. I'm very excited. My wife chopped off all my hair. Isn't it nice? It's so much better. And my beard. She chopped off my beard too. Yeah, I got all this stuff right here. It is all tested and all packed up. There's 6 tripods. There's 6 tripods. I got my battery pack there. I got my backpack full of all my cables, all the accessories, and 2 laptops that are configured exactly the same. And then my camera with and I'm ready with the IR lights in case it gets delayed to the nighttime, where there won't be any a good amount of light. So we are, and I have my UV light too, because I gotta check the fucking camper before I touch anything. No offense, Boston Concerts. I'm just kidding. No, it's been beaten to death, but that song was just way too good to pass up on. It cut it really well. It portrayed the event very, very perfectly, I believe. My Dixie Rex says, "What's up, my peeps? What's good?" All right, guys. So tonight, what we're going to be doing, is a 2-parter. Okay, we're going to be looking at, we're going to be watching the very first interaction I've had on my show, one-on-one with a flat earther, and it just so happens to be with the Sun 33. And if you guys follow Flat Earth on TikTok or Facebook or anything, you'll know who with the Sun 33 is. And you're welcome. You're welcome. He only got big after he was on my show. And this video has 100 views. So obviously we know how he got big. You're welcome with the Sun 33. All right, we're going to say hello to the people in chat. If you want me to say hello to you, you got to say hello to me. Sanitized, not tested. Don't worry, I am prepared. And But the only things I don't have packed are these two cameras right here and these lights because they're still charging. So remember, tabs closed. Yeah. Well, the thing is you don't do bad stuff on the computers that you put on the internet. Like, duh. So after we watch the very first interview, it's an interview, and then after that is actually a debate. And if you guys saw the short, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll bring it up. The short that I recently reposted because I was on the Mike Over IP channel, and I felt like it needed some extra love. So we're gonna play this short real quick. It was one of the best things I've ever created. Let's see. Here it is. All right, hold on. I've watched this so many times. It's so funny. All right, let's pull this over here. Okay, let's get the music. The music's paused, and here we go. You guys ready? This is funny.
Do you have a globe? I was hoping you had one. Let's look. This is my globe.
Let me get my son's soccer ball. Give me a second.
Get your soccer ball. Listen, people, we've been lied to. Science, history, religion, everything has been a lie.
All right.
Okay, use the marking on there.
My ears back on. All right.
You have the spot where let's look at that blue spot.
All right. So that was actually the first debate I've ever had on my channel. Okay, and this was when it was Mike Over IP. I was just testing out the Drunk Debunk show. So we're gonna see what that looked like. We're gonna see what that looked like back in the day. So this is with the Sun 33. I have skipped ahead because when I put cringe alert on the frickin' thumbnail, I mean it, dude. Like, it is. I was so nervous. Oh, you guys probably said hello to me and I didn't even say hi. Well, I'm a dick. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I have ADD, all right? So anyway. So I'm just gonna say hi to people in chat. We got Aldi, we got Icy Spade, we got Clive Wells, we got Patch Von Braun, we got Unfornicated, we got Brenda Carice, we got CK, we got Citizen 9, Charles M, Garrus, we got Bruce Wayne, Grounded Extracts, Paul Schober, Sour Pounder, we got Lindsay Bow, we got Rubik's. Hello. Good day, mate. You're not a dick, Mike, you're everything. Oh, Grounded Extracts, stop it. Yo, okay, we got Paint Slayer, we got Jim Daniels, we got Arnold, we got Calder, we got Canadians, the Canadian Space Agency, Space Advocate, my bad. Fellow late Earthican. Hi, Calder. Hi, Tay. Hi, Aldi. All right. I'm milking it now. All right, so this was before I had a grip on what I was doing, and before I was comfortable being a complete dickhead to flat earthers. All right, so I stuck up to them a little bit, and I let them talk a little too much, but it's not that long. Oh my god, it is long. It's like an hour long, and then I go into and then I watched like the entirety of David Weiss on the Roseanne Barr show. Also, check out the courses I'm taking. I'm taking the SC300, the AZ104, the MS700, and the MS102 courses. Guys, you should take those. You should take them. You'll be smart like me. Kemas. And then after this, we're gonna watch something that debuted this evening as I was making dinner. Mark Sargent is interviewed along with like a Harvard physicist, like a Harvard like physics professor, 6 and 9, I'm super stoked for the trip. I am super stoked. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a great time. Are they micro slop courses? No, they're like 8 to 12 hours long. Like they're or even longer. Actually, there's one that I'm working on that's 57 hours long. Yeah. So I still have to do all those, but those are the newest ones that is really helpful, because when you're going through the application process and you see the requirement or the preferred certifications, they tell you what certifications they want you to have. So it's like, all right, I got it. Let's go. All right, those courses for cable management. Dan, you're blocked. You're silenced for 10 seconds. You're in timeout. Enjoy your 10-second timeout, Dan. Yeah, I bet you learned something there. I bet you learned. Well, there's one.
Who wears a red shirt for a debate or otherwise.
I don't know. People who work at Target, I guess. Thank you for the $2, Icy Spin. Oh, all right. We actually gotta do. My God. Like, I need to get my segments in order with my fucking show. Like, I'm all over the place because I just get so excited because Grayson is I have figured it out. The combination to get Grayson to go to bed and stay in bed. It is amazing. Okay. So I'm all excited about that. I'm all hopped up on copium. And so first what we need to do is we need to read Whale Panties Shark Fact of the Day. Silky sharks are named for their densely packed overlapping dermal denticles, giving their skin a smooth and silky texture. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to look up silky sharks. Wow. Those are some silky sharks. Look at that one. Look at that silky shark. And let's give Whale Panties the clap of the day for sharing their knowledge of their shark facts. Yo, Jim Daniels!
Come on, Zoo Crew, we need to hit that goal, hippia.
It would be super helpful, actually. I'm not gonna lie, because thank you for the $10, Jim Daniels. Because of with the $1,000, we only get to use about $820 of it. So because of fees and when you have a business account with PayPal, they hold money. Like every donation you get, they hold a little bit of it, and then they release it later. So yeah, guys, anything helps. Anything helps. We're gonna have a pretty comfortable ride. I hope. I don't know how much gas is gonna be because we're taking an F-150, like an older. No offense. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine any offense being taken there. The F-150s are amazing cars. So yeah, guys, enjoy. Or please help out where you can. In lieu of super chats, please just click that link. And provide and donate there. That'd be super helpful. All right. Let's go. Let's get going with this. So I have him introduce himself. And yeah, let's go. I've been looking to get someone on my channel for a little bit. Les, do you know who Will Duffy is at all?
I don't.
No. He's so this was like right after it was I think this was before the Antarctica trip. We'll talk about him later. But he was the first one I ever interviewed on here. So I do appreciate. I'm a generally small channel. I'm trying to grow a little bit. I find stuff fascinating, and I want to dig into those kind of things. So why don't you introduce to my chat who you are?
Word, no doubt. My name is Andrew. I go by with the sun 33. I go by that name. A lot of people ask me why. You know, am I a Freemason? Am I this or am
Oh fuck! What just happened?
I that? Am I?
I don't know why that. Rubik's. No, I already had him on. He was my first ever interview on the show, and
Here's for candy bars at the first rest stop.
yo, let's go. Anthony, thank you so much for the
For
5.
rum and condoms.
Wait, what? Hold on. Why did that like take a sec? Hold on. Streamlabs. Oh, come on, you gooch. All right. Yeah, right. No, right there. Yo, Dan with $20, dude. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, dude. Where's what is it under? I forget. It's got to be under this one. Yeah, here we go. I didn't say anything. I don't know what's going on. Why did that was so awkward. That was like super awkward. Where's okay, here we go. For rum and condoms. That was, so the $20 donated. Thank you, Dan, was for rum and condoms. And then Anthony said, here's for candy bars at the first rest stop. Beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys, for those donos. I noticed you weren't at my video premiere. Do you have a note explaining your absence? Maybe a car crash? Oh, Tony. Yeah, dude. Oh, my kid got sick. My kids, all of them were just sick. So I had to take them to the doctor, all the time, the entire time. It was just like one after another. You know, I have like 12 kids, so it's like, I wanted to be there though. You know, I asked them if I could put it on like a TV or something in the waiting room, and they said no. You know, so shoot. But yeah, I'll be watching it later. The word bed looks like a bed. It does. It's okay, Yada. What? I set this stream to start at 9:30, and so apparently I'm early. All right, here we go.
Because they see numbers and they get freaked out. They panic.
Yeah,
People.
the 33. Is Red Shirt related to PDF accuser Dustin Nemos? No. I mean, I don't think so.
Numbers, you know, we got to remember numbers are numbers, but no,
Candy bars at the second
it's a
rest
family
stop.
thing. My name is my last.
Thank you, Icy Spin for $5 dono for candy bars at the second rest stop. Thank you. I got this afternoon was full of me testing equipment, getting familiar with it, getting like a game plan. It was so much fun. It was so much fun to do it. All right.
Last name is Consoli.
Oh my goodness.
4 guys, 1 cup holder, to be edited. Hi, Nathan Thompson.
All right. That gets the clap. Oh, that was good. That one gets the clap. Thank you for the $5, Dan. I appreciate that. This is like staying on way too long. I think I put it to stay on because oh my god, Classic Citizen.
For about 2 miles worth of gas.
Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Thank you. Plastic Citizen, I appreciate it. All right, let me let's get an alert box, right? And then tips.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Oh yeah, well the truffle shuffle is if I reach the 2,000. Yo, Arnold with $5. Thank you so much. Let's see. I need to. This is way too long. Actually, can I alert duration? I'm going to move that to 15 seconds. Name, donated amount to get for Artemis 2. Okay, let's save that. Oh, maybe if I change the font size too. There we go. All right, that should be better. Okay. Anyway, okay, here we go.
Which means with the sun in etymology. And so that's why.
Wait. What'd you say?
Oh, numbers. You know, we got to remember numbers are numbers. But no, it's a family thing. My last name is Consoli, which means with the sun
Consoli
in etymology. And so that's why, you know, that's my name. And I was never into social media. I never cared for it. I just watching so many people on here, and over the last, you know, really zoning in over the last 3 or 4 years into some truther stuff, and I just, my mind was blown, man. And as I'm watching some of this stuff on social media, I'm like, what is happening? Like, why aren't people talking? Why aren't there more channels? Why aren't there more truthers? Why aren't there more? Like, there should be more going on. And
all right. He's got the Vlad syndrome. Like his chat will be full of people, and he'll be like, "No, you guys start your channels. Start your channels. Be a truther. You're suggesting the emergency room would not show my video. Can I have their phone number?" Yeah, it's 1-800 ER 911. I think. I don't know. I don't call him that often. He never cared for social media after watching so many hours of social media. No shit. Mike looks single as fuck in this video. Oh yeah, my dumpy apartment. Yeah, my whole dumpy apartment era. Yeah. Oh, you'll see it later.
Oh man, there's just, the more you learn, the more you want to share, and there's a lot to learn. I mean, a lot.
Phone a Flerf? No. I don't. I'm done with Mikey.
The unfortunate thing, though, brother, is the stuff that we talk about. You know,
I think he's from
really
Boston.
know what you talk about on your channel, so I guess I'll say what I talk about. Is some people, if you have a belief system, some people get really scared about a lot of the stuff that we talk about, because it goes beyond belief systems, you know, because and if, you know, so, but I'm just going to say, I don't ever try to insult anybody. Everyone has belief systems and things, and I never try and cross boundaries with anybody. What you believe is what you believe. I think it's about love and respect and just truth, really. You know what I mean? Helping your neighbor, helping people.
Listen, great. I'm glad that he's all about the love and respect. I love that. Love it. Helping your neighbor. Yes, beautiful. Do that. But calling yourself a truther and blatantly lying to people, that's not okay. That's not okay. That is a character flaw. You know, there's a giant red flag. So yeah. Can you ask him where the towels are? Can you show me? Do you have any recommendations on vacuum cleaners? I'm looking to get one for my wife.
People, brother, in truth, because that's how you grow.
Yeah, I love that. Can you say bear, please? Bear. I would say bear, but bear. So I was watching. I did a little digging on your stuff. I mean, you're pretty public dude. I do appreciate how available you are. What is he doing? I did go through a few of your videos here on Instagram, and you have a few Instagram accounts, right? You have with the Sun 33, and then the Andrew John the Creator.
Yeah, that was my really original account. But Yeah, and then the other one, I have more than that even because I get deleted so often, dude. It's crazy, man.
Wow, imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine lies getting taken off of a public platform. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
You know, these
That don't sound like Mark Wahlberg and Ted. Sorry, Sour Pounder. I apologize. Here's a mouse with a little ball. Yes.
think these accounts now, I don't know, even on TikTok, I'm on my 5th account right now in like 4 or 5 months. It's crazy.
Jeez.
You know? Yeah, 5th in 4 or 5 months, and I'm at about 90,000 on there, dude. And it's so annoying because they just got rid of it, and I fought it, and I ended up getting it back like a week later. But now I'm teetering, dude. I'm on the edge right now, so I won't even post off it anymore because I'm afraid one post and they're gonna take it down.
Yeah. So what do you think is what the fuck is he drinking? What is, like, if you were to post a video that you feel like would get your account shut down again on TikTok, what do you think that content would be about?
Anything truthful.
Well, I mean, at this point, I mean, we can see that truth is pretty subjective when it comes to, because what I've seen in my research of you know, the flat Earth and other things like that, you know, there's a lot of people that say that they have the truth. There's people, because you do talk about the Bible a lot. So I want to talk a little bit, into that. But there's other people, you know, other flat earthers and whatnot that just talk about, that don't bring up the Bible, and they have the truth, but it's different than the people who have the answers through the Bible and stuff like that. So, and then there's the glowers that, you know, they have the truth because of what scientists tell them.
Oh my God, get to the fucking
they learn in
point.
school and geometry and math and all that. So what is it about your truth that you think that these platforms just don't like?
Well, here's the thing, man.
Yo, look at me drinking that freaking what was that? Yingling? Yo, those are my Yingling days.
I don't I really try and, like, I talk about the Bible, and I have talked about Jesus in the past, and I'm actually going to go through some videos and take a few things down, but I might leave them up because it's fun to show the progression of learning and understanding things. It's fun to show that. And the unfortunate thing about being open about sharing your opinions and the knowledge that you've learned is that what I share today is not what I'm going to believe tomorrow.
Okay.
You know, so if I share something today, any good researcher will know that I'm going to do a ton of research after I share that and come to all sorts of new research. And then that next day I'm going to, so it's almost a ball in a way.
So I'm going to have a stupid ass fucking opinion one day, and then tomorrow I'm going to read some other stupid ass fucking thing and then say that that's my opinion now. And then it's going to completely contradict everything that I believe. Like, what kind of, like, mentality is that, dude? Like, what is, like, look at me just like me. Oh yeah. I can guarantee you I didn't hear a word that fucker said. I can guarantee you I wasn't paying attention to a goddamn word he was saying. He just does research. Trutherism.
Hey, it's very ballsy to have the balls as a researcher to come out and say, you know, this is my belief system.
Got balls.
So as far as belief systems, I don't have one. I really try not to. Like, the reason I talk about the Bible is because in the Bible, here we go, right here, the Bible has a lot to do with the constellations. And the Bible is a time-telling machine, okay? It has a lot to do with the constellations. And people are going to say, no, it doesn't. Oh, it's that you can't talk about the zodiac. Listen, the word Mazzaroth is in the Bible 2 times. The word Mazzaroth means the zodiac. That's what it means in ancient Hebrew.
Okay.
So
what is it? Mazzaroth? Mazzaroth in the Bible. Okay, so yeah, he's right. Mazzaroth is a biblical term referring to the constellations or zodiac, highlighting God's sovereignty over the heavens and the order of creation. The term Mazzaroth appears in Job 38:32, where God challenges Job, can you lead out Mazzaroth in its season, or conduct the bear with her children? This passage situates Mazzaroth among other celestial phenomena, such as the Pleiades and Orion, emphasizing the vastness and complexity of creation and God's control over the cosmos. The word is a hapax legomenon, meaning it occurs only once in the Hebrew Bible, and its precise meaning is debated. Interesting.
This thing
Zodiac isn't the entire night sky. He's missing another 76 constellation. Yeah, well, you know. And what constellations did we even know about? Did we even like decide on? I saw Zach Ryan. I was gonna be like, yo, Zach Ryan. But he doesn't show up anymore that much. Womp womp. Constellations in the Bible? Yeah, like what constellations were there other than like I guess at least 12, right? I don't know.
thing is a timepiece. It dates Jesus as a Pisces, Moses as an Aries. It goes all the way back into Egypt.
I knew Moses was an Aries.
Taurus. If you really keep digging, you'll realize that Egypt, the head of the statue in Egypt with the body of a lion, that's actually the head, most likely, of Virgo the Virgin, which makes Egypt 12,000 years old. If you view the sky as a timepiece, which it is, and which is interesting because that brings you to the flat Earth.
At least he's not a creationist. At least he's not a young Earth creationist. That's good, because he wouldn't say that Egypt was 12,000 years old if he was.
Now we have a sky above us, brother, that is made up of 12 constellations that used to be.
Yeah, like I used to be in Aries, right? But now the constellations have moved because the tilt of the Earth is changing, right? Or something. I don't know. Fuck, it's different now. Yeah, dude, exactly, Donnie. Exactly. The constellations were from the Greeks and would have nothing to do with the Hebrews. Thank you.
Probably a different number of constellations. They've added one or two, I believe. Many researchers believe. But these constellations have been spinning around us for centuries, for thousands of years, and they can predict where they're going to be.
They've actually been around for millions of years, but people weren't there to just draw the fucking lines and pictures.
They know this. If the Earth, number one thing for me is if the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour, the equator is 66,600 miles an hour around the sun. Now they rounded it up to 66,700 miles an hour because
just an average.
They got caught saying too many 666s, so they had to round it up. But
that was the look. That look is the look of me wanting to give him shit, but not giving him shit.
Not only that, okay. We are chasing the sun through the Milky Way galaxy 500,000 miles an hour.
Big numbers.
So here we are
big
doing
numbers
all this.
being scary.
Why and how are we looking up every night and seeing the same constellations?
Please
night
say
after
something.
Night? And why
Please
do
say
I
something.
love the Bible, brother? Because those constellations are in here too, and they're in older text. So that means even the ancient people knew they were there. So if we are endlessly spinning through outer space, which that's what it says. If you Google it, it says we have never been to the same place more than once. We're endlessly traveling. Then how on the hell are all of these stars coming with us?
Answer it, Mike.
That's an amazing. You know what? The world is amazing, brother. If that's the case,
yeah,
it's
it
even
is
crazier than I thought.
See, that's what I love about my research in this, because I never actually thought about it. I never thought about, we are like that. That's what that's what the consensus is that we are spinning at the equator tangentially at 1,000 miles per hour. We are orbiting the sun. We are. And then our solar system is orbiting the Milky Way galaxy, and at these incredible speeds. And I never thought about how insanely cool that is to think about. To like wow, that is really, really cool. And but I mean, there's, but with that, I guess,
but
there's a certain person, kind of person that I like, that I am not the kind of person that looked at that and said that can't be possible. This is who. So I'm going to introduce myself as this. Let me tell you a little bit myself. Did you do any digging on my stuff?
I didn't. I haven't had the time, dude.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's trust. I get it.
week.
Oh, this is this is when I had to drink the Malort. This was the first time I've ever had Malort. I get it. So I am I'm a small content creator. My name is Mike. I run the page Mike Over IP. It used to be just a primary gaming page, but then I started getting into, there's been a lot of stuff that I felt that I was learning that I could start talking about online as far as informing. However, what I feel like makes this interesting is that there's
there's a zoo just opened up here in Melbourne. It had one dog. That's it. I'm no expert, but I thought it was a Shih Tzu. Go fart a mess.
That was fantastic. I gotta tell my wife. No, she's busy. God damn it. She's always too busy. I just wanted to tell her something real funny. Yo, Sour Powder, thank you for the $5 upside down money. I appreciate that. That was fucking hilarious. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Cope? Speaking of upside down, what's up, Cope? How are you? Multiple people on either side that can have conversations like this. Hold on. I'm being tagged. Was this a basement apartment? And what the fuck sort of wallpaper is that? Is it from the 1940s? Oh, behind me? You'll see. This is my dumpy apartment background. PhD Tony says early on the Babylonians had more smaller constellations, but eventually decided to make them 30 degrees wide. Interesting. See, PhD Tony in my chat, learning me new things. Didn't Pooh do this skit the other day? Jim Daniels is the first time I heard it. Okay, bounce ideas off of each other. You know what I'm saying? In a non-aggressive tone. Not like, I don't know if you watch like Fight the Flat Earth or anything like that, but he can be pretty damn aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Yeah,
my patience.
If you want to keep your sanity, I would suggest staying away from his channel. But yeah, no. So what I wanted to do was just kind of if you want to talk to somebody, and you were the first one that I could get on. Everybody else was like, no, I don't want to. I don't. You're just gonna talk down to me. Talk down to me. It's like, that's not really the style I want to do. It's like, I just want to talk to you, get your ideas, and then like have you blah. I looked at that information with how much we're traveling through space, and I thought, wow, that's really cool. I never thought, wow, that's not possible. You know what I'm saying? And the answers to your questions, as far out there thinking that you have to think, is all of those stars that you see are all in the Milky Way galaxy, and they're all moving with us, and they have been for a millennia or longer than that. You know, a really, really long time, billions of years. So the same constellations that we have
at
now,
least 4.5 billion
different. The Polaris was not always our North Star, and this is.
You can't hold on a second. But you can't prove that though,
right? Because we weren't.
This is your talking on this side. This is always your talking points, though. This is what I.
No, you can prove it. You can prove it. I actually proved it in my stars video that I posted a couple weeks ago. Absolutely, you can prove it. The pyramids were lined up with a different North Star. There was a traveler who said that thousands of years ago, or I mean whatever, that said that there was no North Star, that it was just void of stars. So like, yeah, there's written testimony of different stars being our North Star. One day you'll learn to cover interesting creators on like that Mike guy there, he'll never be any good. I know, dude, this guy sucks. I'm gonna take forever to get to a point.
I mean, and this is why it gets aggravated. This is why I don't even usually do this with people.
Yeah,
because
I know, Meg.
it's always these talking points where you can't prove that Polaris hasn't always. It's called the pole star, dude.
Right. Oh, ooh, CK.
Who's your next interview guest and why?
Thank you for the $2 super chat. I have no idea. Oh, I know who it is. It's Vicky. Vicky is going to be my next interview guest. She's probably going to be on Thursday. Actually, she's probably going to be on Thursday. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk about the crew, the crew, if you know what I mean. We have copies of Hipparcho's star charts, and he noticed precession effects when looking at Babylonian star charts. Man, I love that. Right. Like literally Polaris. Yeah. So like further proof. If this guy just looked into it instead of changing his mind every fucking day. Exactly.
It's the pole. Look up the definition of what pole means. It's the center.
Right.
So it's named
it's
that for a reason.
Enough.
It's close enough. On this
it's not
earth
on the poles.
Can prove it has or hasn't moved. But all I know is that they've been writing, bro. I just found a picture in a book that I just found at Savers for like 50 cents of all this stuff in Egypt, all these pictures that you can't find on Google when you Google them, and they're of the wall inside all of the different places, and they're pictures of the zodiac on the walls.
Damn it, I saw the title of the stream and thought I'd see some movie or
Wait, what's the title of the stream? I forget what I said the title as. First ever one-on-one interaction. Okay, all right.
So those constellations have never changed, and neither had the North Star. That's based on information that we can see today.
Yeah, but the North Star wasn't Polaris in Egypt, or at least when the pyramids were built.
That's based on. So when people say, "Oh, the North Star has changed," but nobody can prove that. All we can prove is things that we can visibly see.
Well, PhD Tony actually proved it in 2 sentences. So. Actually, here's a link. Here you go. 33 with the sun. Sounds a little sussy baka to me. New evidence for ancient Greek astronomers Hipparchus's lost star catalog has come to light thanks to multispectral imaging of a palimpsest manuscript and subsequent decipherment and interpretation. God damn, those are some big words.
And things that we can read. The pole star was discovered. Do you know when it was discovered or who discovered it?
It wasn't it like 6,000 years ago or something? And I don't remember.
No, the first accounts that it was written about was about 1,500 years ago. Do you know anything about Ptolemy and Kepler and Tycho Brahe and all them?
Yeah, in my research, I've heard their names dropped, but go ahead.
Well, because I mean, if like all this stuff stems from Ptolemy and his research. But what's funny, brother, is Ptolemy is the god of this whole model, the heliocentric model. And Ptolemy also didn't even believe that we spun. He thought that the Earth was stationary, but he thought that the Earth was a sphere. He thought it was a ball, basically like it was like this mouse, like sitting on top of this. That's what Ptolemy thought. We were like a ball built onto like an earth, not we were stationary, but like a lump. I would believe that over moving. But what's funny about all that is before
I would believe that over moving. You believe that we're a hump, but you think that the earth is flat. I don't, a palimpsest. I'm ruining it. Is a scroll that has had the old ink scraped off and had a new book written on it, so we can read the old text. That's cool as fuck. Ptolemy was a geocentrist. Yeah, I knew that.
Johannes Kepler, the name that mainstream science latched onto, the god of heliocentricity, him and Ptolemy, anyone that knows, done any amount of research has heard those names. Johannes Kepler was the assistant of a guy named Tycho Brahe. Tycho Brahe was an astronomer in the 1500s that was drawing sky maps for kings, queens, anyone that was anyone. Tycho Brahe would not agree with mainstream science that it was a ball. He refused. He said, no, it's flat, it's non-rotating. Ptolemy agreed with him, said it's non-rotating, but it's a ball. This is where we start getting this whole ball idea. Okay, so even the first couple of people that the head names that we hear when we talk about this stuff, even them.
The thing is like, even now, I don't have the knowledge to verify what he's saying, but I'm glad that you guys do. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that one. Look at that face of absolute disinterest and like just wanting to tell you that you're an idiot. The only ancient Greek writer I look at is the one that discovered literary asides, if you know what I mean. His name was parentheses.
They did not believe that we were spinning. This is a newer theory, the whole we're rotating around the sun. This is brand spanking new. It's not old at all. Every ancient civilization, dude, sundials, have you ever built a sundial?
I have not. MC Toon did actually down in Antarctica. But I remember I had a child at the kids museum when I was growing up had a sundial out in their front yard.
Brother, a sundial is amazing because you can do a basic experiment with a flashlight. Sundial, if the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, like they say, it rises in the east, sets in the west. That means it goes above us. A sundial just does not work. It doesn't work. It renders itself completely useless.
So wait, so the sun doesn't rise in the east and set in the west? So
the only way for a sundial to work is if the sun goes around whatever is it's lighting up. That's literally the only way. Sundials would be useless. They would never work in a million years. This is what I mean. This is why flat earth to me is aggravating. And it's because like it's there's so many proofs. It's unbelievable. I mean, there's camera footage of 2,500 miles away, radar footage from airplanes, like thousands of feet up, thousands of miles, almost 2,000 miles, not a single inch of curve, man.
God damn. Oh, that's so wrong.
The curve is 8 inches per mile squared. There is no curve. And so there are too many things that we have to fight against.
But the higher up we go, the further out we can see. Welcome to the globe. Thanks for playing.
To come to this curved spinning ball. That's the problem I have. Is, bro, I believed in it too. I believed in science. I loved it. I had pictures of fucking Star Wars. I loved all of it. I was broke. I was mad, angry. Because what happened was I was like 35 and I was like, I really wanted to learn more because I was like, I just didn't feel like.
Yeah, curve is measured in inches. Didn't you know that, Geeky? Not in degrees. Not in degrees. But inches.
Enough. And when I started thinking about things like, oh man, I wonder how fast the earth actually moves, because I didn't really know. And then I looked it up and then I thought, damn, that's insane. So I wasn't a hater off the rip. I wasn't like, nah, fuck no. Bro, right. If you told me right now you had a Nephilim giant in your bathroom, in your bathtub, and you were trying, I would maybe believe that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no shit. Because you believe anything without proof. What the fuck? Like, it's crazy that like he's like blatantly saying I believe all this bullshit because the Bible says it. Old people who weren't actually scientists, we didn't there wasn't empirical science done until
I wouldn't believe
you. Until rather recently. Like they were just astronomers taking to drawing star maps and shit. Like these are people who didn't go anywhere. They were north of the equator, so they didn't go south. They didn't know what the sky did in the south. They only knew what it did in the north. So like these people that he's citing were way out of their league for trying to figure out shit that we know now. because we have the ability to verify these things. It's mind-boggling. Like he's gonna take the word of these fucking people who are, he says, contradicting themselves, but then like he's landing on flat because one guy said that the sky is moving and not the earth.
What I'm saying is I do so much research and I do it in libraries and
wow, guys, the dude does research in libraries, dude.
the people that I research, we just have come to certain conclusions, and I do a lot of experimentation too. Like I go crazy, brother. I'm 5 years sober, so I put all my effort into that. Like,
well, congratulations on that. Now we know why you became a flat earther 5 years ago. It was because you turned to the Bible, you turned to God for your sobriety, good work, whatever gets you to sober. But this is like a story that you hear a lot. And actually, there's another person that I named Butterball, who also was recovering. I think when I interviewed him, he was outside of his halfway house because he was in recovery, and he was using the Bible for his reasoning for the flat earth. It's just a common thing, right? You latch onto something so hard because it's helping you deal with something that's very difficult to get over, like a disease, right? It's helping you get rid of a disease. So you grab onto it, and now that's your personality. Instead of ew, don't say Emma in this chat.
that all day now. Like I buy telescopes. I just bought a P1000. I've been shooting hundreds of miles away, no curve. I mean, when I get into something, I get into something. And I'll tell you what, the research that I've done, if you've never heard of a channel, CRROW777radio.com, Crow 777, he has professors, law degrees, everyone on there, and his research is impeccable. He's brilliant.
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
He swears to God on there is not a single chance in this planet we are moving. And that's why, like, when I say I don't have a belief system, I don't have a belief system. I base things on truth and on knowledge.
Wait,
and
Little Wolf's Den, you're not Butterball. Little Wolf's Den, you're not Butterball. Butterball is a flat earther. Little Wolf's Den. Are you Butterball? You're not Butterball. You're not. No.
where I'm at with what I've learned is that we're not spinning endlessly through the galaxy. And there are so many reasons why we aren't either. They have us trapped for so many reasons.
No, because the last time I heard from Butterball, you ready for this? The last time I heard from Butterball, he told me, he said to me, I have a business idea, but don't know how to get going. And I thought, if you could help me, I'll split the profit with you 50-50, just because I would be grateful as fuck. So there's a lot of keyboard warriors online, and I want to do something about it. Yo, Jim Daniels with the $10 for Artemis. Thank you.
Dude failed to research the tens of thousands of photographs and videos from space of our beautiful round Earth.
Fake CGI. Done. I need no more evidence other than that. I thought maybe all the badasses online, and even the ones who just want to watch good entertainment, could start a fund to pay for trips to boxing gyms to meet and get beat up. Now everyone would be required to go through some training to learn what can
I'm
kill.
from Wisconsin. I hop butterballs.
Oh, you have butter. You produced it. Thank you for the $2 and your butterballs. Now everyone would be required to go through some training to learn what can kill somebody. That way, if it happens, no one can say they didn't know and it was an accident. There would be weight classes just like MMA. I think it would be great entertainment watching nobodies beat the fuck out of each other. Needless to say, my response was, I want nothing to do with that. but if you guys watched the Butterball interview, you would be like, oh, okay, that tracks.
It's sad and scary. And brother, I could if me and you if I had a weekend with you, if you could come over my house and spend the weekend, dude, I could show you so much stuff that would make your head spin with the way that they encode. NASA encodes their fakery. They use alchemy on the people. They encode everything in their numbers, in their fake names, in their Greek
alchemy. NASA does alchemy. NASA's The Witcher.
Mythology, every single thing they do.
Like Mark Wayne Mullins. Why do I know that name? Mark Wayne Mullins. There was a recent debate or something with Mark Wayne Mullins, right, on FTFE. I didn't watch that. Yeah, they use alchemy. He wants to sleep over. Ask your wife first. Damn. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Bro, I could go on.
Yeah, because I'm like, alchemy, what the fuck is he talking about?
Forever. Like forever, man.
I love that. I love that. I love that you're just in it. I love it. So again, I want to make it very clear. This is just an I just wanted to get some ideas off of you. I do have some questions on. Well, I don't have some questions, but like I read through your post on your website, February 21st. The truth will set you free. Okay, so this was after. No, this was right after. This was 2024. This was right after the announcement of the final experiment. That's right. This was right after the announcement of it. This is 2024. Jesus. I found it very interesting. This isn't really about flat Earth at this point. What I'm interested is to hear about the World Fair in Chicago.
Oh man, those are great stories.
That actually piqued my interest quite a bit, because then after I read that, I was like, let me read about the World Fair in Chicago. And, you know, it was put together in 2 years. There were, 47 nations that helped put it together. There were the Columbus ships were built in Spain or UK or something, and sailed over so that they could be an exhibit. That was that takes a lot, and there were hundreds of buildings that were built in only 2 years. So what do you have to say? What's your narrative on that?
Dude, oh man, I'm actually glad that you took us away from flat Earth. I'm not gonna lie, because I could rant about that forever. But there's so many. That's the thing about this stuff, bro. When you get into this stuff, I'm happy that you got into this and away from the gaming stuff, because there is just so many topics, dude. Because really, we've been lied to on just such a sickening level, and it's sad. It's sad. I mean, if you join these secret clubs, they teach you some of the truth at the higher levels. But you know, it's
the
sad
secret club is what, the 33 Club. He's a Freemason, man. His name has 33 in it.
The lies, the never-ending lies. But oh shit, hold on.
Yeah, no problem. How could you pass up a chance to spend the weekend with one-on-one Flerf action? You cuddle, dremel your toes, smooth your winkly frame. I don't know. I just didn't take him up on it, you know?
All right, so, dude, the World's Fair is right. The World's Fair is 1893 Chicago. So, first of all, where I think this is funny, and I love looking at it from every angle, all right? World's Fair, if you're born in the 1800s and it takes you, you know, a hell of a trip to travel around the world to go to travel somewhere and to see something, that's a trip. I mean, we were told in school when I grew up that people died on those boats coming over from they died. So that's a hell of a trip. So if I'm told that they built these buildings out of plaster in 2 years, who in their right mind is going to travel from all over the world to come somewhere to see a plaster and paper mache building?
Really good fucking marketing.
You know, when it's this crazy trip, no one. That is the dumbest narrative I have ever heard in my life. It's ridiculous. When you look at the pictures and the fine details of those buildings, man, they were so finely detailed. I mean, there's no denying.
So that's like why. So if if they're making these elaborate buildings out of plaster, and what else is going for people back in the 1800s? When was the Chicago World Fair? Let me Hey, when was the Chicago World Fair?
Right. So the Chicago World's Fair, officially called the World's Columbian Exposition, was a huge event held in 1893 to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Columbus's voyage.
Okay, so 1893. All right, right on the verge of the 1900s.
Saying that those buildings were built with, I mean, with the heart and soul. Those buildings were built. It took time to build those buildings. They had
2 years.
buggy. They had no power tools. They were built in 2 years. That's 1893.
Okay, what? Have you seen Rome? they had these Gothic structures, I mean, not Rome, but they had Gothic structures thousands of years ago that were incredibly elaborate, super fine-tuned. Like hello? And we couldn't build buildings out of plaster in 1890 whatever? What? Where's the logic there?
All right. There were, a lot of people don't know this. Those World's Fairs.
No, he has no idea why it was important. And it's a world fair. The world fair. So of course the entire world is invited.
Weren't the only World's Fairs. There were over 20 World's Fairs. They changed the name from the World's Fairs to the World's Expos, and they were all over the United States, from Boston all the way to California.
My mom went to the one in Boston.
They were from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. There are like 26 or 28 of them. All right. And let me tell you, they're all designed about the same. If you can find you, there are still pictures of them. They're all designed the same. The buildings look the same. They're unbelievable. There's no way that we built them in 2 years, even if they were made.
When in Rome, do the Romans.
Thanks for the $2. I thought you were gonna go a different way with that. But that was great. That was way better than I thought you were gonna go. And there's my biggest fan, guys. Aside from the one that keeps emailing me and I don't respond.
Paper mache. I don't think we could have done it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And dude, there's just, so why are they lying about that? You know, so what's going on with that? And I don't know if you know this, but if you find those old pictures, if you look up in the pictures, the background of those pictures look weird. Like the sky is all blotted out, and they erased a lot of blimps from the sky. And I found pictures that they didn't, and the sky was lit up with blimps. Like,
really?
It was ridiculous. Yeah.
Well, there's this. Let's see. That's the Chicago World's Fair. This was in, 1893. Look at this fucking building that was built. What? Goodyear was a thing? Look at all those blimps. Goodyear, 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 Goodyear. What is he fucking talking about, dude? Like, there's no image of, like, there's one blimp at the World's Fair. Well, maybe there's two in this one. I wonder if he's gonna. Oh! Look. Uh-oh, blimps. That's not real though. This is clearly Dragon Cola. This is AI, Avi. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is good stuff, you guys. This guy is littered with blimps. Of course he's not going to pull it up. Pull it up!
So, dude, you're telling me that it's just
Leo, this was on my this was almost 2 years ago. This is over 2 years ago, actually. This was 2024. This was a while ago. This was before I even had my own a separate channel for the Drunk Debunk show.
it's crazy. I mean, there was that. They were all over the place, dude. Our whole entire history is ridiculous when you start looking into it.
They're not blimps. Blimps have no internal framework. They just keep shaped purely by gas pressure. Dirigibles.
I'm from Massachusetts. I do a lot of work out in Massachusetts as far as like this type of work, research. If you look into any of the older buildings, 19th century buildings, they will, all the stories are totally not believable at all. They'll tell you this was built in 1887 and it burnt down in 1888 and they had to rebuild it in 1889 and a donkey kicked over a candle and farted and burnt the whole town down. It's like, dude, come on now. Like they're just the craziest stories you've ever heard, you know? So
I don't think that happened. I don't think that that's the thing. I think he's clearly exaggerating, obviously exaggerating. But yeah, there's a lot of history here. Yeah, it's ours, not mine.
And then when you start looking at pictures, look at a picture from like the 1900s. You'll see
this guy's a asshole. Yeah, he's an asshole. Does he think we couldn't make all these buildings, dude? Like, we had New York City. I want to see New York City. A picture of New York City.
I haven't seen Vlad in a while. Is he getting enough fluids?
I don't think he is, Yadawat. New York City, 1893.
Before the Goodyear blimp was the bad year Zeppelin, the Hindenburg.
Look at, so this is New York City in 1893. This is 1893, Madison Square Garden. Look at it. We had a fucking city. We had a whole fucking city in New York. Oh, see, all the blimps have been erased. Yadawa, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. I don't know if he is getting his fluids. I don't know. Have you been sending them? Yadawa? Tim Davidson for $5. Before the Goodyear blimp was the bad year Zeppelin, the Hindenburg. God damn. Thank you for the $5, Tim. The last World's Fair in New York was in 1965, so not exactly the early 20th century. Well, I'm just looking up New York because he doesn't think that we could have built things in 1890 in the 1800s, or the, you know, like it's just insane to me that like people think that humans are so useless outside of before the 1900s. Like, look at this. I mean, this is very well planned out. Like, oh my God, look at, I mean, here I am living outside Boston, and if you blink wrong in Boston, then you are on a 20 minute detour because you went the wrong way. Look at this. It's so gritty. New York did the gritty. What year is this? 1890. Look at this fucking bridge. That's the Brooklyn Bridge. We built the Brooklyn Bridge before 1890. Like, what does he think that we are? Good Lord.
The street lined with these unbelievable buildings, and then you'll compare it to a picture today and all of them are gone, and you see these pieces of crap, metal structures made of metal and glass that you can
because efficiency, energy and heating and cooling efficiency, and you know, our architecture changed. We have new architecture. Look at the difference between New York City and Boston. And this was in 1893 to 1987. Look at Boston, because fuck you. Like, look at all these streets lined up, dude. Like, man. Yeah, look at Boston in 1893 compared to New York City. Like even in 1893, this was messed up. Hello. What can I help you with? What?
The 1893 Chicago World's Fair was important for celebrating the 400th anniversary of Columbus's arrival in America and debuting technology like alternating current and the Ferris wheel.
I love that. Thank you for the $10 knowledge bomb. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is like he doesn't think that we built whole fucking cities in the 1800s. Like, what does he think that we were doing? Like sitting on our thumbs?
To blow over in a windstorm. You know, because you know why, brother? Because they want to take away everything that they built that's beautiful and put in replaceable garbage that they can just take out on a whim.
Yodel at Sir Pounder single file behind me, bulls. We switched to sheetrock because of course.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Icy Spin, for the $2. I appreciate that. And Brenda with the $2. Yeah, we switched to sheetrock because, I mean, fucking, of course you would, because, you know, it's efficient, it's light, it's cheap.
Want to erase history next time? It'll be so easy. They can fart on these buildings and knock them down, and write. They can write a new history based off of that. You know.
Interesting. So
my girlfriend asked if I could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would I choose? And I said, anyone living.
Thank you, Tim Davidson, for the $5 joke. I fucking love your jokes, dude. In 1889, Paris had a World Fair and opened the Eiffel Tower and the Paris sewer system. That was even before the Chicago World Fair. Jesus Christ! Like, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. So, what do you think was
the mud floods?
What do you think was the malicious intent behind the 1893 World's Fair? Yeah, well, obviously he thinks there's Icy Spin. I like being in front.
Ik Spin, I like being in front.
Ik Spin. Thank you for the $2. You got what? Like, what was the end goal of that? Do you think?
Like, what were they doing there?
Yeah, like what? Why did they? I mean, there were 23 million people who visited that in the 6 months that it was up, and then what? 2 days before closing ceremonies, the mayor was assassinated.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just I was trying to feed him. Yeah, there was 23 million people, 6 months. The mayor was assassinated. Like, can we get something here? Like you obviously think it's not real, or it didn't happen, or something. Why? Just a theory, basically.
There's a lot, man. There's so many. I've heard so many theories on
the
this.
Eiffel Tower was sold for scrap on 3 different occasions by the same guy.
Stuff now. It's like, and you know, like I said, I don't have belief systems because they get in the way of the truth. But like, so I don't really like messing with theory. But I mean, what could it have been? Let's think. You know, I've heard that. I mean, you've heard of Tartaria, obviously, and all of that. So like, Tartaria, was it that we had an empire that was just a massive empire that got taken over at one point, and then basically I've heard this story, right, that Tartaria was a massive empire that got taken over by an evil empire, and this evil empire, if you didn't agree with their demands and they were like, all right, we're taking over now, this is the way, if you don't agree, they killed you, you know, and they left the
Britons. This guy was so hoping to recruit you. Yeah, dude. I was just there to have a Flerf on my show, guys. Peshtigo fire in Wisconsin was the same day as Chicago fire, as well as a smaller one in Lower Michigan. Theory is a meteor they were tracking disappeared that year. Interesting, Kipter.
Kids, and then they started shipping the kids to these empty cities and these empty towns, and maybe that's what these World's Fairs were. They were relocating families and children and the innocent people from this war that they had that they never told us about. I mean, there's so much history in our past that is a lie, like a confirmed lie. And there's just, so who knows? I think that I honestly, I don't know what to think because I hate thinking, you know, but like, what were they?
Can we just listen to that one more time?
And there's just, so who knows? I think that I honestly, I don't know what to think because I hate thinking, you know?
There it is. He hates thinking. CK Ramble on Rose.
4 dudes in a car heading to Florida for Artemis. This is either going to be the smoothest road trip ever or the best documentary on gas station foods. This is
Okay, CK. Thank you for
the Eiffel Tower just looks like a shitty cell phone tower. What's the big deal anyway?
thank you for the $20 CK Ramble on Rose. I appreciate that donation to getting us to Florida. There might actually not even be 4 of us now, but there might just be 3 of us. But it's all up for whatever. Thank you for the $3, Arnold. I appreciate that. It does look like a shitty cell phone tower, but the crazy thing is, guys, cell phones weren't actually around back in the 1800s. Can you believe that? So, like, no one knew the Eiffel Tower just looked like a shitty cell phone tower. No one knew that until cell phone towers.
No, but like, what were they? What they weren't, brother, in my opinion, were temporary buildings that were built in 2 years. That's what they weren't. You know, first of all, I'm a licensed home inspector, real estate agent, construction
Only 3 of you is a bit stuffed to start cannibalism before the trip. God damn. That's my new pitch. Don't make us turn to cannibalism so we can eat food on the way to Florida and back. Donate so we can eat food and not people. Yes, they were. Tartarians had cell phones. Nug archaeology is hiding the proof.
Supervisor in multiple states.
Big archaeology.
I've talked to so many contractors, masons that have looked at those pictures and said that's not temporary, and that is above what we are capable of doing.
What? Mason said that, guys. Of course he would know Masons, guys, because he is a Freemason 33 with the sun. Interesting. See, that's all something that I actually, this is why I love doing this, is because, like, I'm learning a lot, because, like, I'm learning a lot about, you know, the World's Fairs or anything like that. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of something. With the way the World Fair was described, it sounded a lot like there's this town that Walt Disney built that was outside of Disney. Pleasantville or something?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. My grandmother used to love that place.
Yeah.
What the hell was it called? Pleasantville?
Yeah,
Pleasureville or something.
Yeah, and everything was just perfect. Everything was
they played music on the poles. The light poles would be music playing, like frequencies everywhere. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a whole conspiracy in itself, is, you know, like, I mean, and like there were people who died there that was completely like just shoved under the like pushed under the rug, like it wasn't talked about, and like it was just like, if there was anything bad that happened, it was covered up like that, like no one would know about it. And I thought that was really interesting when I read about that, and then I start reading your description on the World's Fair. I was like, shit, this is happening. You know, that might have been like the permanent you know, facade, or the permanent you call it an indoctrination camp in your
Dude, you know the story about what's his name, H.H. Holmes? The killer there that killed supposedly hundreds, if not thousands, of people during the World's Fairs in Chicago. Yeah. I think one of my theories on that is that is total make-believe, all of that, made up. If you do his name in different numerologies, it's 666, birthday 666, everything breaks down.
He's a gematria guy.
On a 666.
I wasn't familiar. I don't think I've ever heard of gematria until after this, or else I would have brought up gematria.
It's the Freemason way of saying, yeah, we made this up. And dude, he's embedded in it. But that's beside the point. I think they use that story to steer people away from the truth of the World's Fairs, because they always do that, bro. They have it's smoke and mirrors, because it's always a magic trick with them. Everything is look over here when we're doing this.
Right.
And they were going to do that movie. Leonardo DiCaprio bought the rights to make the movie Devil in a White City, which is about H.H. Holmes and Chicago World's Fair.
No
And
kidding.
they bought the rights over 10 years ago, and they decided not to do anything with it. And I think that's because of the truther movement looking into the World's Fair so heavily. They didn't want more movies about it. So they just shoved it under the rug and left it alone. Like
Wow.
they do with everything, bro. When we're over the target, they slip it in a show, making us look stupid somehow. And then they shuffle
don't
it
need
under
any
the
help.
rug and get rid of it.
Interesting. Very, very interesting takes. Let's see. There is something else. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I also read up on the so I'm part of this Discord channel. It's called Earth Awakenings. And I was hanging out in their voice chat. They love me over there. No, they didn't like me. I mean that sarcastically. There was this one guy that was sharing. I'm from Massachusetts too. I'm from the Boston area. I'm 25 minutes outside Boston. This guy had taken a trip to Boston, and he was like taking videos and stuff of the cathedrals there, and his basic point was, these buildings aren't made anymore. Like just kind of like what your point was, that this you know, these beautiful ornate buildings, like they're 1 in a million now. And I found that very interesting, and I read into why, and what I read was it was for cooling and efficiency, power efficiency, just the materials and the insulation and the thick glass and all that kind of stuff. That's what do you feel? What do you think about that explanation for why these buildings are being torn down and just the historical ones are being renovated?
Flerfs get so
but
hard
they're
for the
replaced.
mud fluid that they
It's a
squirt
nice way
Tartaria
to,
sauce out of
you
their
know, it's
fishy
a nice way
sticks.
to make an excuse why we don't put our heart and soul into anything anymore. You know, why we don't know how to do anything anymore. Why we don't use our creative part of our brain anymore.
Yeah.
Why they can keep pushing AI. Oh, just keep pushing this whole movement, making us dumber and dumber. It's a nice way of saying that. It's just, dude, it's
Evil Producer for $5 says Flerfs get so hard for the mud flood they squirt Tartaria sauce out of their fishy sticks. Chills was hard to understand on that one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you a gay fish? No, but I like fish sticks.
there's always there. You can make up an excuse for anything, and it doesn't. You know, that's just. It's fingernail polish on a pig. You know, it's
Polishing a
to
turd.
me. It really, like, you know,
Dude just scratched his ass.
it's efficiency. That's why. It's because of efficiency. Then why is Bill Gates still traveling around the world in his Ford quadruple jet engine? Why are these elites doing things using a crazy amount of gas? Why are we still fighting wars? Why are we still using gas?
Yes. These are the reasons why we're building buildings. Why the efficiency aspect of building buildings is bullshit, because Bill Gates has a private jet.
Isn't there a better solution? They blame us for their gas. It's so funny. We get blamed for the gas. I'm not drilling gas.
Right.
Why are they doing all of this stuff? If they gave a damn about green energy, they wouldn't be doing solar, because you know what?
True, Richard.
Digging lithium out of the earth, putting it on our roof with a 20-year life expectancy, these giant panels, where are we going to put them? Where? We throw them in a pile somewhere, in the dirt somewhere? Yeah, that's a good idea. This is so eco-friendly. They don't give a damn about the environment. They pretend to care. They don't care, and it's so blatantly obvious. They fly around in airplanes.
Oh shit! Has it been an hour and a half already? All right. Well, I guess we're not getting to. The Mark Sargent aspect of it yet. That'll have to wait until tomorrow night. But I've been requested to open up the panel, so let me just edit the title here real quick. Get Sergeant out of there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Sergeant tomorrow night. This whole MC Tune not streaming on Tuesdays anymore. It really opens up for the Drunk Debunk show, doesn't it? Oh. And you know how it's been 2 hours. You started early. I'm literally looking. It's been an hour and a half. Yo, what's up? Oh wait, I can't hear you. Yo, what's up, Spin?
What's up, Mike?
Yo,
You hear me?
Yeah, let me. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Let the people pile in.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna open this up to the panel. You guys want to join in? Put in your 5 cents. Because of inflation, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. I think it's like a dime at this point. Let me hop in, and I'm gonna just share the screen. Oh no, I can't share my. I had to share. Oh, I almost shared my iMovie. Thank God.
Oh, you mean that iMovie?
Yeah, that
Don't
iMovie.
show that one. Jess would not be happy with it.
Now we have McCrunk on Tuesdays. Yes, we do. You can.
This is to the direct voice. Mike's might be to the server. That'll take you to the voice.
Who are you talking to? Oh, I see. Oh, whoops, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned old buildings and power. Now he'll go on about their capacitors. Oh, I don't think he does. I really wish that I remember this. Like, I wish I remembered more of this conversation. I'm like watching it for the first time. Like, this is insane. And this was a great idea, AliasTees man. I appreciate, you being like, oh, I never seen your old shit.
Oh, your old shit. Yeah.
Yeah, my old shit. And
this was good. I enjoyed it.
yeah, and
What do you think, Boston?
What's up, bitches?
yeah, what's up, Boston
What's up,
Concert?
bitches?
Yeah.
Sitting in traffic on my way home.
Yo,
I need to call in about something.
okay. Oh,
He has an ailment.
Oh, you have
Mike.
an
He has
ailment.
I got an ailment.
Oh, let me pull out the big screen then. All right, go ahead. What's your ailment?
I got this really big trip coming up, and I don't know what to do about it.
Okay, go on. Where are you going?
2 random guys are going to be in my truck. They're driving to Florida. I don't know how to tell them I'm nervous.
Is it a big truck, or is it what is it, like an SUV?
It's kind of a big truck. It's kind of a big truck. It's got a F-150 and it's got plenty of seats, but I'm just nervous. I don't know where everybody's going to sit and who's driving, and it's a really long trip.
It's a long trip. Where are you guys going?
Going to watch this big thing take off into outer space.
Oh, no shit.
Down there in Florida. Yeah.
And where are you going from? Where are you coming from?
The Northeast. Yeah.
Northeast area, like
Yeah.
Maine or
Like Boston.
like Boston?
It's gonna
Okay.
be Boston.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the area. Yeah, I've made that trip before, but I've made it with my wife and my kids. So, so like it wasn't that stressful. I mean, the kids were really well behaved. So like, I don't know. What? So you're just worried about where people are gonna sit.
I hope these guys are well behaved. I really don't. I really hope that they they keep on their P's and Q's and they understand that they need to respect other people's stuff.
Yeah, no, I get that. Respect other people's stuff. Like what do you mean respect? Like if you like here, like on a scale of 1 to, I find that super disrespectful. Giving mushroom stamps to everything in your car.
But that's kind of that might be a 5.
A 5? Okay, all right, good to know.
Welcome, Tham.
No reason for me to know that.
Austin, get your fucking ailment done. We've got people coming in the room.
Okay, all right.
Let's figure this shit out. What's
Sorry,
going on? Are you cured?
Yeah,
Are you cured or what?
Let me give my answer.
Okay.
So here's your answer. Just throw on a duck suit, dude.
Duck suit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Duck suit.
a duck suit's going to
That
protect
sounds-
you. A duck suit's going to protect you from the magnetic waves of friendship.
That sounds very comforting.
It's
Yeah.
convincing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's convincing at the very least.
yeah.
And convincing. Okay, so
I've
my
heard
next
from
stop will
Harvard
be Amazon,
scientists.
and my next stop will be Amazon, and I'll have to buy a duck. That's
Yeah, I hope it comes
You're
in
You're gonna
time.
be good, bro.
firing ducks. Gotcha.
I hope it comes in
Listen.
time because I know I will be.
Austin, I've
Okay.
seen 40, maybe 50 guys come through here with the exact same ailment, bro. You can
Wow.
ask Mike. We've been doing this for a while, and
Yeah.
it's been behind the scenes. Okay, there's
Yeah.
footage, but just be careful who you ask for the footage from. All right.
Yeah,
the duck
I
suit-
heard Nathan. I heard Nathan's not a good one to get the footage from.
Oh, he's one of the best.
Don't you
No,
worry
that's
about
who you
Nathan.
want it. That's where you want to get it from. Well, I mean, we'll talk about that later. Off stream.
Yeah.
Well, I just know where I'm going to
I gotta
send
tell
all
you, the
my
duck-
footage
the-
to get edited. So that's all. That's what I'm
the
saying.
bottom line is what he's telling you is true. The duck suit is, you just have to embrace it, right? Like, are you familiar with the art of the chi?
Oh, the cheese.
Part of the what?
Of the chi.
The
And
tea.
of the kung
Oh,
hao.
chi.
Dalamalabala.
The tea bagger.
No, chi.
Yeah.
Chi
Oh,
halamagala.
chi.
Imagine you're standing and you're standing in a free space right now, right? And just punch
Okay.
your hand straight out, your left arm, and then reach to the sky and pull it down as hard as you possibly can, like you're trying to birth a child. Okay?
Oh, okay. That might
That's
be
what I
dangerous
want
for
you
driving.
to feel. Don't do it. Don't do it right now. Just imagine, right? Don't
Okay.
close your eyes. Keep your eyes open.
I felt my
Feel-
chi.
feel
I felt my
this.
chi.
That is when you find
Feel-
your chi. And that
I
is
feel
the
the
art of
chi.
the duck suit. The bottom
Okay.
line is this. The duck suit levels you. It's yellow. We are the opposite of yellow, right? In real life.
Yeah.
The duck-billed platypus is the opposite of the human, right? We just have to embrace our differences. And we have to become one with the chi, the yin, the yang, separate, but together. You understand, right? Nod your head if you understand.
It's all coming together now.
I can see your head nodding right now. I appreciate
Wow.
that.
You're
Yeah.
one.
Continue.
You're one with the chi. All right. So your problem's fixed. Just if a hand ends up on your lap, just deal with it.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah. Thanks for your ailment.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Much appreciated.
All right,
Duck suit activate.
we're gonna take our next caller. DC unfornicated.
Hey, yeah, so that last caller was really selfish. How does the other guys think, how does he think the other guys feel? They're jumping in a car with two random guys also.
That's
Oh shit.
Seems to be pretty one way.
that is
What
true.
about that?
That was a little selfish of him. I mean, it did sound like a lot of his possessions, of like prized possessions, like his own truck, were in the mix here. So, I mean, I can see how he'd be a little sensitive. But I mean, what about the people who are going with them with thousands of dollars worth of video and audio equipment? That are going to be joining. Because it sounds like that's a big possibility for that to be a thing. So
Actually, can you tell everybody what route you guys are taking? So maybe, if someone were to want to pull over and help you guys out, if you had a flat tire or, just empty the truck while you guys are in getting snacks.
yeah, we're gonna be probably down 89.
No, I-95 for life, all the way down.
That's what he meant. Dan, that's what he meant. 95. He meant 95.
No, 89 is in Vermont. I was trying to. Yeah, we're gonna probably take
Go the
95.
wrong way. Yeah, I got it.
Convergence, divergence problem. Yeah.
All right. What's your ailment, Dan? I mean, DC unfornicated.
Blue balls, but other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, I can help you with
Sure.
that. I'll tell you.
No.
Oh, that is a swift kick to the ass. Is that what you did? Did you just kick him out?
I didn't kick him. He just left.
No, I want to tell you. No, really, I don't need you to help me with that. Really, I appreciate the
Oh,
offer,
okay.
but I don't need your help with that.
All right. All right, perfect. All right, sounds good. All right, we got our next caller. Evil producer, how are you? Fine. I didn't want to talk to you either.
Evil producer, how are you? Nothing. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
All right. Go watch FTFE last stream, Dan. All right, we got another caller coming in.
No.
Oh, Tori Hanzo? Tori Hanzo? Is that how you say it?
It wasn't letting me unmute.
Announce your purpose, Tori.
What's your ailment?
Yes. What is my ailment?
Everyone has one. I'll tell you what my ailment is. Waiting for you to give me your ailment.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. Well, I have this
table
obnoxious guy getting on my stream all the time. I forgot his name right now, but he wears a cap and glasses, and he's drunk all the time. What should I do about him? He's like really annoying.
I don't know. Did you try to tell him that he needs to go to AA? Maybe not wear a hat all the time? Sounds like a real dweeb.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should try that. Yes.
You should just hit the Alt F4 button.
Alt F4. Can you do that on a phone? Yes, Mystery Man says my shirt has 2 little steps. Well, this is from CC. CC says this. Sell out, sell your soul, become rich. That's how you become rich. Total chode. All right. So since you're all here, I'm gonna for the last half hour or 20 minutes now, we're gonna watch this and we're gonna laugh at this dude. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Plain spraying stuff, and if you don't think that's spray coming out of there,
right into chemtrails. Beautiful.
The environment, they pretend to care, they don't care, and it's so blatantly obvious. They fly around in airplanes spraying stuff, and if you don't think that's spray coming out of there and not just a regular exhaust, I don't know what to tell you at this point. You
guys aren't getting an echo from me, are you? I couldn't get unmuted before, and then I couldn't find my headphones.
What the fuck was it? Oh, that's my son.
Oh dear.
Remember when I was like, oh, I figured it out. I cracked the code to get him to sleep. Yeah, no, I lied apparently. All right, evil producer, give me your ailment.
Well, I was actually wondering for this hypothetical trip down south to Florida to watch the big rocket go boom boom and go up. Did you have enough buns for your sausage party?
Oh, do we even have buns for our sausage party? Fuck. Guys, we're gonna need another $900 for buns for our sausage party.
Well, technically, each of you has a set of buns, so yeah.
Right now, there's a 2-for-1 special, I think, on Nature's Own buns for I don't know. They're like $4.49 a pop.
Oh,
so
nice.
Just grab them before you hit the road. It'll be fun.
All right. Well, I know.
There's a local brand I think called Uranus buns.
No, that's a fudge shop in Kansas.
Oh shoot! Aldi has a good point. Oh, it's bring your own buns, says Steel City. Just ask Nathan T. Is Aldi's recommendation for that?
Get out of here! Get out of here!
He's got buns.
He's got buns for days. And they're actually lightly tanned from recollection.
I love it. Well, thank you for joining, evil producer. I appreciate your.
So can we call him Nathan Johnson now?
They got the clap. In case you didn't see, that one got the clap because that was funny. Congratulations. It was funny. He's good with balls. This little wolf's
By the way, Discord stream is frozen as fuck.
The what?
Discord stream?
Oh, because it's paused.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's paused. Icy spin.
Less to the party.
So I had something to say, but I forget what it was. God damn it. All right, here we go.
It never leaves. It stays in the sky forever. They admit to cloud seeding. So
yes.
it's admitted that doing this stuff. They admit to spraying metal in the sky so the sun bounces off it to prevent global warming. They admit this stuff, openly admitted. So it's like they don't care about the atmosphere or the environment. They're spraying aluminum and barium in the sky and admitting it. They do not care about the environment at all.
Isn't it a silver oxide that they seed clouds with to get rain to fall? Or something similar to that?
Yeah, it was to make, wasn't it to make like the raindrops heavier or something? So that
well, it's to give them moisture. Yeah, it's for them to form around, and they started doing it in Vietnam, and it had localized minimal impact.
Yes,
but no one ever reads that document.
Oh no. Well, but because it happened once somewhere, it happens everywhere all the time, right? Didn't you know that?
Yeah. Seeding with Agent Orange apparently did more for Vietnam than anything else.
Yes, absolutely. And the storms here are all caused by HARP. So
yes, we don't need aluminum and barium and chelodium and chodism and all that kind of stuff.
Well, up until the 1980s, it was ELF in northern Wisconsin that was causing all the rain.
It was ELF, is that what you said?
Yeah, ELF or ELF.
Arwen. I think it said Arwen. It came out as ELF, but yeah.
No.
I see. All right, that makes sense.
It's I think it wasn't it extra low frequency designed to communicate with submarines.
Extremely low frequency, yeah. But I thought it was Alf, the comedy skit from the 80s.
Oh yeah, that guy.
They still have remnants.
Alien Life Force.
Yeah, that guy was weird. That Alf guy, he was weird.
Yeah,
I never got.
I had one.
I loved him. He was just dangerous around cats, as far as I remember.
Look, he set the precedent for everybody else. Never mind, I won't finish that one. It's not Friday night.
Fuck you guys. I had an Alf. Give me a 1 in the chat if you had an Alf. Like, give me a break, bro.
No.
I was a kid.
I want to see.
I had an Alf.
I want to see ones in chat if you had a Teddy fucking Ruxpin, complete with all the cassettes.
Oh, screw that! I had a $6 million man with bionic arm and the little eye hole you could see through.
Oh,
evil producer. That's because you and I are like we're old enough to be Mike's dad. So
yeah.
My dad's 70, 72, 72. My dad's old. I'm just kidding. He's not that old. He's got another 30 years. I have an Alf hand puppet, says Little Wolf's Den.
Like that.
That's an Alf.
Little Wolf probably does that for his me time.
Look at this. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I want to play a game.
You want to play a game?
This little boy.
Game.
What game are you playing?
I want to play a circle. Green circle.
Where's the circle?
It was right there.
Oh, the green circle?
The green circle.
Oh, he's looking at the circle on my camera. Yeah, there's a
Did he
thermometer.
get a haircut with his dad, Mike?
He did. What do you think?
I think it's looking sharp. Sharp little man.
My wife brought the Jose out of him.
I can't check it.
Oh, you gonna check my temperature?
Okay.
Can I check your temperature?
Okay.
Don't do it. It's rectal.
Oh.
96.9. Nice.
Good job.
Good job. You got boogies.
Good boy.
Oh, the buggies.
All right. I need you to say good night.
Good night. I can say good night. Good night.
Good night.
Oh,
Good
watch
night,
this.
little G.
Watch this. You ready? Watch this. Yeah, Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Oh, man.
Lose.
Just remember, you can pick your friends, you can pick your seat, but you can't pick your friend's seat.
I'm not saying
Yo,
that.
Mike, you took the temperature wrong,
advice.
right?
I took the what?
You gotta learn. You took his temperature wrong. You gotta learn from Mikey. You gotta get some distance.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is discussed
It's a laser.
outside of the child's presence.
Oh look, he's like a cat. There's a laser up there.
A cat.
Wait, if you take your temperature like Mikey, do you just insert the thermometer into a toe hole?
Oh my god. Toe hole. That word doesn't belong.
You could measure the temperature of the moon with that thing, Mike.
Yeah, I could take a temperature with the moon. Wow, that's a laser.
Tell him we're just kidding. Tell him we're just kidding.
We're just kidding. We're just kidding. You cannot take a temperature of the moon with this. I have a question. I have a question for you. Why aren't you in bed? Go to bed.
No.
Sleep, little boy.
Go to bed.
No.
See what happens? He just says no. Greg said go to bed.
No.
It's bedtime.
No.
Go lay down.
No.
Touch your nose.
No.
Oh my god, come on. Okay, I need you to leave.
No.
He's too smart.
Are you too smart?
He's too smart.
You knew to say yes to that. Are you smart?
Are you
Ask him how many,
I'm dead.
ask him how many Tylenol PMs he can take at once.
How many Tylenol PMs can I give you?
Bed.
Red? What do you mean? Oh, he's looking at the red shirt. Okay, all right. Say goodnight, Icy Spin.
Guys, pieces.
Good night, evil producer.
Good night, little G.
Say good night, evil producer.
Guys, pieces.
Good night, Dan.
Good night,
Chills.
Good night, Boston Concerts.
Good night, Costa.
Good night, Tori.
Good night.
Good night, Toy.
Night, little one.
Good night, chat.
Good night, Jack.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, go to bed.
Bye, buddy.
He's going to go to daycare and he's going to address everybody as, "Hey, chat, I'm here."
Well, now we know who he trained Chills on.
He's a sweet boy.
Yeah, right. Surrender Monkey says science time in the UK pulling a moon is a thing. How hot is TDDS moon? Oh goodness.
98.3 degrees.
Oh, Mama's taking you to bed. You're in trouble now.
Yeah.
Go to bed. Good
I
night.
guess we'll find out how hot the TDDS moon is on the trip down to Florida.
I love you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Good night.
Excuse me, Nugs Automation is a member for, get this, 14 months. Holy shit.
What?
14 months.
Get out of here, Nugs.
He must have got in right before you did. I think that's the oldest
Right
member
before
I
I did.
have. Thank you so much, Nugs, for 14 months of support. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Nugs.
I sent you a new photo. This one is of the dish that used to be at Honeysuckle Creek, and I will not show anything sensitive on screen this time.
Wait, did you say I sent you a nude photo?
Oh, it was a nude photo, yeah. Send you a nude
Okay,
photo.
Well,
Oh, he
Just
sent it to
because
my...
we're all
Oh my-
checking.
Wait, where? Just 'cause-
that's better than Nathan Thompson was showing. I gotta be
Yo,
honest.
Mr. Eman
I'm being
was...
objective.
I
That is
object to the
bigger
oldest.
than-
I object to the oldest member. I'm unfornicated. When were you born? I was born in '68. So, do I have the oldest member? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I'm 7 years younger than you.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? I don't have it.
Yada what? Where you at, son?
Mr. Eman.
Thought you were top notch.
Mr. Eman, thank you so much for the 13 months. Just because we're all checking. Let's go. He sent me a new photo. I don't know what it is.
Max is in the house.
Max is here?
There he is.
Yo, Max, what's
Hey,
good?
Max.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Oh, you must have gotten an email too.
An email? What?
From our biggest fan.
Who? No.
No? Oh,
We're
I
losing
got,
our
I
mind
got,
right now.
I got one.
No, I just
Oh, I must have missed that part of the stream. Who did you get an email from?
Oh no, we don't mention names here.
No,
that,
Sandy
no,
Crater.
that
This
person.
is
Sandy
sacred
Crater, yeah.
ground, evil producer.
Is it that crazy bitch?
Oh, here it is. Oh my god, look at this. I'm just gonna download these and not show them not show the email. All right, here we go. I'm surprised he's still talking to me after the fucking faux pas I did. Look at this. All right, I gotta rotate it. Rotate. Jesus Christ.
That is what a pilot says.
rotate.
They do.
Oh. What about the one? Never mind.
If they say rotate more than twice, though, you're gonna hit the ground.
Yeah, I'd say $1.3 million, and this was built in 1965. This is a photo of the dish that received Apollo 11 footage for the first 9 minutes. That's
Bro,
insane.
I swear to God, I've seen that is a big ass satellite. I swear I've seen a bigger one
You
recently.
can get all the
It
porn.
may have been on Max's stream. I don't remember where I saw it.
Parks is bigger.
Was it
On
on
the
yours?
after show, after the
On the
Nathan
after show.
debate. Yes.
Yep.
This
Yeah,
is
Parks
so
is bigger
insane.
than Honeysuckle.
1969.
This
Oh,
is
look
the
at
funny
this.
thing. I would bet you that Mikey Smith would look at this and say that's fake.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
That's a big ass DirecTV antenna.
Better get
I mean,
all
bro,
the fucking
and-
channels.
and-
Real AF.
And if you do a quick search, Mike, if you look up Goldstone is in Fort Irwin in California. That was one of the other listening stations for Apollo.
Don't look at my files, you guys. Goldstone. No, it's a calming brown diamond goldstone. Is a tumbled mineral. What are you talking about?
Goldstone tracking station.
Trackings. Oh, you should have been more specific. Oh, I've seen this. This is like the satellite that you see. This is like when you think of a satellite, you think of that picture. Hold on.
I mean a dish, not a satellite.
I think
All right,
like the
dish. Wait,
minute-
my
oh,
bad. I'm not that stupid. I swear to
here's
God.
what I think of.
Like this is the
Is there
one.
like a pop culture like satellite you think of? Is there a pop culture reference for satellite?
Actually, there is. Was Endor?
What was it in Men? No, was it in Independence Day? Like, no, it wasn't, right?
No, Men in Black, the last scene, I think.
Last scene.
This is actually what I think of when I think of iconic satellite or dishes. Is
That is totally fake and gay, bro.
is
Come on.
Endor? Is this right back here? My dad had this as his computer wallpaper for
That's cute.
ages, for like years. I'm telling you, like he probably still does have this as his wallpaper. Whenever I
Respect.
think of a dish, I think of that.
I usually think of the Arecibo. That was really
Yeah,
cool.
Arecibo was huge too. But if you want like a freestanding one, I think Parks is the biggest one of the, if not the biggest one.
See, these pale in
70 meters?
comparison.
I think Parks is 70 meters.
Where is it in California? They have that array of a bunch of them that are kind of similar to Goldstone.
Oh no, that's VLA. That's in New Mexico.
Oh, that's in New Mexico. Okay.
Yeah, they have a couple big ones and those lineup of little ones.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
But Parks is like I think 70 meters or some shit. Someone will probably correct me.
that's cool.
I'll
As
put on
fuck.
my Flerf cap, but how do you see stars with an antenna?
Take it off, Max. Take it off.
radio light on me. Yeah.
Brenda's in the
Marcus Leach
house.
just confirmed
Yo,
it's 70
what's
meters, so
good?
that's 210 feet wide.
All right, I'm just gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna end the streaming. There we go. Wait, where's Brenda? Yo, Brenda, what's up? No, she doesn't want to talk to me. Everyone's mad at me. First, evil producer was mad at me, and now Brenda's mad at me.
Oh, she's here.
No, it
Brenda, what
wouldn't
you
let
got?
me- it wouldn't let me unmute for some reason. I was like clicking on it.
She's talking.
Yo, what's up, Brenda?
Let her talk.
I wasn't mad at you.
I know. See, I have to make everything. I have to make myself the victim, Brenda.
You have to play the bit.
I had to show the YouTube channel, so I had to go away from the app.
Sorry.
Jiminy Christmas, dude.
Hi, Brenda.
I saw my doctor the other day.
Yeah.
Well, that's just in my situation. It's a good thing.
Good. I like
Yeah,
that.
because my doctor is also trans, so I was worried whether or not, the secret police had gotten to her or not, but they hadn't yet.
Was that like by chance, or did you seek that doctor out?
It was offered and I requested.
That's awesome. That's really cool that was available.
I do have a trans sister, and she had 2 strokes on Saturday.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thankfully, she had one at work, and then they got her to the hospital right away to the ER, and then she had another one while they're doing the MRI. But thankfully, they were relatively small strokes. So, the second one affected her right hand, and then her vision, and not her vision. I'm sorry, her dialogue. Like, she has to think of words. But she could tie her shoes, she could text, she could walk, and she could talk too, but she would searching for words. So they say her recovery is going pretty good. Yeah, so
that's good.
Comes back. I worked in medical clinic, and there is recovery. They do get these things back because the brain is very flexible and very adaptive. So those things do come back.
Yeah, it's kind of scary because she's like 3 years younger than me. So,
So wait,
like,
what are the flat earthers' excuse? Because they're just stupid.
Well, it's religious ideology, in my opinion. They're committed to religion, and then everything is they just make everything, they rationalized everything to fit the religion rather than the other way.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys saw Planet Peterson covered Nathan Thompson yesterday.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah,
that was great.
His analysis of how his brain works was like, that is so insanely cool. Like that, or A, he knows that. B, that it was his subconscious is screaming, "Fuck, I'm so fucked," because I can't defend my views. But his immediate response, his immediate consciousness, just reacts in like the stupidest way possible. That has to protect his ego. Like him describing it was like mind blowing. It was so cool to listen to the analysis.
What's up, Roger?
There's only one thing going through Nathan Thompson's mind all the time, and it's this: baby shark. Baby shark.
Likely. That's pretty likely.
That's it.
I don't know. Are you sure it's not the hamster, Dan?
Everyone had to remind me that I saw Nathan Thompson's dick. Thank you.
Oh yes, and you were the first one, Max. You were the first one.
He was the Max. You were the pioneer of that. Absolutely.
Welcome to the stream, Roger.
I was looking
what's
in
up,
the chat.
man?
Max is a little subdued sounding because his hand is really sore now.
No. I was like,
Get out of here, evil.
I saw that click the back arrow.
What's up,
And
Marcus
then I was
Leach?
like, my comment was like, yes, it was porn. And
The thing is that if we show this to Flatfoot, then he'll just cry.
Yeah.
All right, let's hang out for a sec, guys. I want to welcome Roger that, and then I want to welcome Marcus Leach. Roger, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm all right, man. How's everybody doing?
Doing all right. I like your animated.
What about me?
Your animated.
Guys?
Who was that?
Peaky Blinder.
Yeah, it's Peaky Blinder.
I love it.
That's pretty cool.
Good to see you, fam. Marcus,
yeah, Marcus.
Marcus, how you doing, bro?
All right.
This bitch.
Calder, hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, Calder in this bitch too.
Calder said fuckers I resemble that comment, sir.
That gets us going, Calder.
My monitor is 100 degrees. And the air coming out of my computer is 95 degrees. I forgot I had this thing.
It's
This is
almost 98 degrees with Nick Lachey. Are you in a boy band?
You know what? The Lachey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the Lachey. It's just a fancy way to say my maiden name.
He had Jessica What's-Her-Face at some point, so that's got to go for something, right?
Yeah, but wasn't that like around the time where she thought that chicken lived in the
Jessica
ocean?
Simpson.
Yeah,
I think so. She is not the brightest bulb in the pack of 900 bulbs, but I mean, here we are. Megan, what's up, Megan?
Are you saying that she's 12 eggs short of a dozen?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about like that. Megan, how are you doing tonight?
Doing all
We're
right.
doing
You're a
good.
little quiet.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Here, let me.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Much better.
Okay.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for popping in, Megan. Is it Megan?
Yes.
Yes, I said it right. Yes.
Well, I figured I had to help Brenda out with you guys' sausage fest here, break it up a little bit.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
When is it
it.
not?
We were just prepping Mike for his drive down to Florida.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be, I'm kind of nervous about it because like, I don't know, I'm afraid that like Reds is gonna eat like a lot of beans, you know, like does he like
Beef
Taco
jerky,
Bell?
so it smells like dog food.
Yeah, so like maybe like is he gonna be shitting and farting all over the place? Boston, what do you think? Oh, he's not even here anymore.
Well, you
Get the
need to
fuck out.
document. You need to document with tickets and passes and everything your entire trip. Otherwise, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yes, we want them toll booth tickets.
There he is. Boston, what do you have to say for Reds?
I do have a couple rules. It's no pooping in the camper.
Elaborate.
No beans.
No pooping in the cab?
No beans.
In the camper.
In the camper?
Yeah.
All right, I'll poop in sheets then.
Are you saying you're black? It sounds like you're wiping with a pine cone.
And no beans.
Outside the window.
Oh my God! Steel City says, make sure we bring a village bicycle.
You're saying
for
you
the
need a
trip."
bigger black tank? Is that it?
No, he just doesn't
Are
want to
you
clean it
aware of
out.
the amount of rest stops on I-95? I
there's a-
believe it's like 7 million or so. It might be less than that. but
Perfect. I
close to 7 million.
I can't wait to
It's
see.
6.8 million, but you're close.
I want to see the Marlboro cigarette factory. Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to stop at Bussies.
Yeah.
Cafe Erotica going through the heart of Georgia. Don't stop at the Neon Cowboy. The Neon Cowboy is a gimmick. They have a lot more advertising than you would imagine. Stop at Cafe Erotica, better bang for your buck. I'm telling you. When I was 18, it could have changed, but I'm just telling you.
What I was on my 18th birthday, I went to was called Max 2. And
full nude juice bar.
it was a full nude juice bar, but because they had lost their liquor license because they were serving underage people. So after they lost their liquor license, it was like I went there right after they lost their liquor license, but I was 18, so I couldn't drink anyway. And then like a year later, they fucking shut down. So where I spent my 18th birthday doesn't even exist anymore. I couldn't even go back and visit.
Speaking of birthdays, mine is coming up. On April
in April?
It was going to be 38 years of age.
38.
Yeah, Max and I are basically twins. Like my 38th birthday is on the 30th of March.
Listen, it's April 19th, okay? Cancel all your plans. We're doing
we're
a
doing
fucking...
a hour.
Is Wesley here? How dare someone...
No, that was Roger. Roger, that did that.
Like, damn it, I want to talk to Wesley. I haven't talked to him in weeks.
Just remember, Max, you're not 38 years old. You are 1 year closer to death.
Ah,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say 38 years young. Yeah.
I still
So
don't
spin,
look
if we
38, so
spin.
if I wasn't bald, I would still look 25.
I agree. I absolutely
Spin,
But
are
yeah,
you
we're
near
doing a
95?
24-hour stream like we did.
No, I'm not Boston. I'm
2024, I think.
closest to 75, but it's
Oh,
still
I was
like
gonna say if we're swinging, if we're gonna be
75
by your
miles.
place, if we're gonna be by you on the way down, maybe we could stop and have lunch or some shit.
Well, he's meeting us down there, right?
I'm gonna intersect. Yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys down there. But I mean, if you
Yeah.
guys are doing a previous day rendezvous in like Jack's, maybe I can meet over and then tail you. But we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I need whatever gift that MC Toon gave you to give to me. Spin.
Oh, believe you me, you will be receiving said gift.
Yes,
And it is
I
fantastic.
feel like we need to film. We need to film. I know what it is, but I'm going to pretend I don't.
Is Tori still on the stream? Yeah, Tori got a preview of it last night.
Nice.
Tori, like, be honest with him. It's fucking top notch, right, Tori?
Sure, absolutely.
Sure, absolutely. Mike, that's all he had to say. Sure, absolutely. Okay. Take it for what you will.
I don't think that anything could be any more convincing than that.
It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I can't. We're gonna film.
If you could see the Homer Simpson 2 by 2 by 2 a Rubik's cube that I cannot fucking solve because I'm too stupid, then you would be happy about your gift. Because it's not that. That is mine to solve.
Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny. Steel City says kiss on the mouth. Oh, better.
Unlikely.
Better. But yeah, we're gonna film it and then we're gonna send it immediately to Tune.
You gonna send it to Thompson for editing?
Yeah, and then send it to Thompson to edit because he's a great editor. Did you see that? Did you see what he was editing? Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be able to open iMovie again.
Well, I never opened it anyway, so I guess I'm safe. I use Premiere Pro like a real person.
What Apple does is they say,
I use Final Cut,
you know what?
I use Final Cut Pro like a pro.
Say FFmpeg could cut this to about 500 megabytes, but you know what? We're Apple. We're gonna jack this bitch up to 97 gigabytes. Let's just do it because we can.
Yeah,
like
there you go.
Tell me that's not the Apple way.
Well, that's how they sell you on from like 1400 for a 256 meg or gigabyte to like a $1,900 same fucking everything except it's now 512 gigabytes of storage.
That's right. Jesus Lord. By the way, Harold, who is, I don't see him in the chat. He's not in the voice. He swears by the expeditiousness of the CPU of Apple hardware for his own purposes, and I will back him on that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I mean, Apple hardware is fantastic. It's just
the M
overpriced.
line of chips is really good. I've got.
I'm an Apple guy. Don't get me wrong.
I've got my MacBook Pro. It's really
I have one with a touch bar. So I got Sour Pounder just donated $13.96. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Which brought us to $11.11.96 for the total.
That is
so far.
Fantastic.
$11.11.96.
Hey, Boston Concerts. You know what I noticed? You didn't have any rules about docking in the cab.
No.
For the trip.
Well, I don't
tips
know.
Tips are tips, man.
TBD.
We'll
Is it fair to say that it's not a thing in the cab? We'll just cancel it.
What, the docking?
Oh, okay. You guys are serious about it. Okay, well, I'll stand back.
LOL, that's $20 upside down money. Sour Pounder, thank you so much for the $20 upside down money. I super appreciate that. Yeah, because it got
Steel
translated.
City, welcome to the rodeo.
Yeah, Steel City was good.
What's up? I heard docking and I decided to jump on.
Yeah, yeah. It was your calling card. We knew that. We knew you'd be up here.
Naturally.
Yeah. So how are you?
So far, I've got it. I got in the skin pretty flexible. I can get 3 in at once.
Oh damn! You're not going to get a lot of competition around here.
So this is like a brag and like a bit for the call-in section.
Right. This is an grieving his ailment. Round 2. What was your first ailment, Steel? And enliven the crew. What was your first ailment?
Oh, the first one was it was I had too small of a penis called penismoliosis, and the girlfriend was having issues with it, so I was trying to figure out how to make it bigger, or make her vagina smaller, and then we decided on putting stuff in the socks or something similar into the condom to make it seem fuller.
Yeah.
So sorry I asked. I appreciate it though.
No, you're not. That's exactly what you expected.
Well, I appreciate you, Spin, because they were your socks.
Bro, listen, I got some fluffy ass socks back from.
Have you
you wash them, otherwise they're crunch socks.
Hold on. Well, Brenda had some insight. Go ahead, Brenda.
Have you considered a pepper mill?
Oh,
I tried a pepper mill, but I don't like the noise it makes when you're in there and you hear. It's like a little.
You gotta get this.
It makes you
gotta get the soft grind, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I would be sneezing all over the place.
There are soft grind pepper mills, bro.
Then after, doesn't it make her sneeze?
You just gotta ask customer service. Hey,
You're
Costco guy.
obviously not using enough lube, otherwise you wouldn't hear all that.
That's right.
All about the soft grind.
If it's about the crunching, just try a fire extinguisher.
For me, it was
Yeah.
the pepper smell. I kept sneezing.
That's what I was
I'm
saying.
just gonna sit back and just let you guys run my show.
I'm fucking dead.
ABC fire extinguisher or a chemical? Which kind?
Listen, if they're not gonna
The
get
foaming
past the
kind.
sneezing, right? We've got to counteract the sneezing.
Yeah.
Fellas, let's put our
Taking a
minds
look.
together.
Well, no. What we need to do is we need to get in contact with Oakley and ask him how he got around the sneezing.
Shit. Or Paula. What's her name? Paula?
I don't know.
That's not got around the microphone.
Dear lady.
Paula's Arwen's.
We probably don't need it.
Wait, Paula. Wait, Arwen has a girl?
No. Clarify. Peaky Blinder, Mr. Raj Wen.
Arwen's name is Paul because we think he's a female. We call him Paula.
Ah, I see.
And Oakley's wife is Paula.
There you go.
I would be willing to bet money that Paula is definitely the top when they're alone and off screen.
Oh, guarantee it.
Yeah, so we have to ask her about sneezing, not Nathan.
Yeah, oh, that's true because she's the one who uses the pepper mill on Oakley, of course.
Oh, and the riding crop.
Hey, I bet Oakley can turn the grinder without his hands.
Oh God.
I hate it. I hate it.
No, I kind of picture Oakley doing what Sam does though with the grinder.
That's good Kegel exercises. Those are Kegel exercises.
Yeah, it's titillating.
Well, maybe
I
Nathan
believe it was in the
sound of the maybe Nathan muffles the sound of the pepper grinder with the microphone windsocks.
The microphone. Oh, the windsock.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right.
Well, Billy Blanks and Tybo tape 3. This is VHS. I'm talking, by the way. We're taking it back. Billy Blanks specifically used Kegel exercises, and I'm not fronting here. By the way, fronting with it. We'll take away the G. I'm not fronting here. Billy Blanks did a specific technique called the pepper. I gotta look it up. The pepper cancellation, I believe it was called, where he infused the exact same exuberance that you would experience from a Nathan Oakley pepper grinder without the pepper. I'm not even kidding, by the way. Look it up.
No way.
This is a real thing. Yeah.
No way in fucking hell I'm looking that up. No fucking way.
Yo, Billy Blanks. I remember these infomercials, dude.
I remember Tybo, yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it Spin? Was it like the one guy, one jar?
Oh,
it was
An
no.
empty pepper
You know what?
grinder?
It was not at all like one guy, one jar, but I can empathize with the thought. So thank you. No, it was he squeezed. It was a lot like how do I put this lightly? He tucked his nut. God damn it! He tucked his nutsack up inside of itself, and then he jerked off for 36 hours, and then he released. I'm sorry I had to say that out loud. But
there's no way you could say what you needed to say without saying exactly what you said.
I had to say it.
You want to know something, Mike?
I said it as lightly as I could.
What's that?
It's times like these when you guys tell these stories that I feel like the most fucking normal person on the internet.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I would say that tracks.
It's pretty
I'm
accurate.
just finding it extremely suspicious. I can barely stay awake for 36 hours, let alone constantly motioning one or the other arm.
Well, I mean, he does Tai Bo, so like.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, that was his aerobic workout for the week.
Yeah, he's got.
At what hour is it like playing pool with a rope?
Right. Well, he said that didn't even go the whole time. He didn't go to the end when he untucked it.
At what hour does it turn red raw? That's what I wanna know.
Yeah. I was gonna say like
hour 37, I think.
Like
Jurgen's
you know
telling
how
you.
You know how your hands, how your fingers and stuff get like all wrinkly when you're in the water for too long.
Yes.
Did that happen to his pee-pee?
Probably.
Because of how much lube he would need to be using.
It's on the Wikipedia. You know what? They might have actually scrubbed it. I'm seeing it.
Did he
now.
get his
It's a
lube
lot
from
different than
Diddy?
what I said.
Yes.
One needs to imagine his Johnson all shriveled up in the pool.
Yeah. And by the way,
Well,
you
he's
think
old now,
Diddy's
so
going
probably
top
is.
shelf lube? Like, give me a break. He's going Astroglide gel at best. Like, give me a break, bro. That
I
shit
was under
is.
the
he had all that
impression
money
that
from the
priority
Tybo,
was
he
on
could've-
Friday.
Nah, he's too cheap. He's got his coconut oil with his food stamps.
I have
Oh,
completely
God,
lost.
Can you imagine?
I have completely lost
Baby
control
oil
here.
from Diddy?
Use cooking oil.
Baby oil.
He uses
Come
He uses
on.
Crisco.
Used cooking oil.
Guys, it's past my bedtime, and we're talking about using coconut oil on peepees.
I hesitate to think that Crisco is worse than baby oil. I mean, I'm being honest. I don't know.
Well, I
You
see.
know
Think
who's
about
going
it.
to love
As
this
Crisco heats
conversation?
up, it liquefies.
Oh, God.
So as you get more friction, you get more lube.
And Dan knows this
This
from
is, by the
experience.
way,
I
this
think
is science.
lard.
No, this is science, guys. We're just talking science.
I think lard would be more effective because then the crust would get flaky.
Right. The Flerfs would say the opposite, right? We're fighting the Flerfs here.
This is why I can't talk about my show in my interviews.
You know who's going to love this conversation is your admirer, Sandy Crater.
Oh yeah, I can't
Look
wait.
at this freaking band of perverts.
You know that she watches
is
every fucking
forever
second.
hubby shopping.
Dude, she watches every one of my shows too.
Yeah, that's how she knew to send me the email.
Wait, what did you
She's
send
got
me?
her eye on
I
me.
came late.
Oh, I didn't read it. It's just
Oh.
more.
There's not a doubt in my mind that she has her eye on Steel City and Evil Producer. Evil Producer had some strong comments on the front end.
Ooh,
Steel came in on the back end and just fucking bam, bam, bam.
Really?
Like,
Really?
you should be
I was
expecting
special. I
tags.
thought she loved me and me alone.
What did I miss?
Oops.
You're good. Well, just pay attention to your notifications in the next 2 weeks. You're gonna get some info. Bro.
Okay.
I am known for coming in the back end, but
this guy.
No.
Oh, hold on. I think I have something for that. Right over here. Yeah, right there.
There it is.
Stop the button.
Oh, everyone's doing it.
rim shot. How ironic.
Oh my God. All right. Well, as riveting as this conversation is, it's almost a half hour past my bedtime. So I gotta hop off. But I mean, you guys feel free to. You guys feel free.
We don't have a model.
My spirit animal.
Can't use any of those now.
I'm sorry, were you doing an outro?
Yeah, I'm doing an outro.
Yeah, I got an 8:00 meeting too, Mike. So I'm out.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys later.
All right, have a good
Can I
one.
do a little bit
All right,
self-promoting for tomorrow?
Later, Dan.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, promote
Pump it
tomorrow.
up.
So I found a new channel that we're going to watch tomorrow, and he's going to teach us how to be men. It's one of these manly guru stuff.
Alpha male.
So yeah, it's going to be epic.
What time is
I will
that
be
going to be
there.
at?
I don't know.
All right.
Who knows?
Well, let me. If it's after 9 o'clock, are you taking panelists?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I always open it up.
All right. If it's
Dude,
9 o'clock, if it's
I
after
am
9,
down.
I'll probably jump on that fucking panel.
Turn on your alerts for yerba mate talks, fellas, because I'll be there. I'm excited for that.
Beautiful.
Shut up, Wesley.
All right.
He's not here. I'm kidding.
All right. I'm gonna boot now. All right. I love you guys.
Love you.
All right,
Bye.
love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
I gotta hit the hate chat.
All right. There are too many people at once. All right. So yeah, okay. So if depending on what time Max goes on, if he goes on at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna not do my show tomorrow and jump on his panel. If he does it before 9 o'clock, like around like 7 or whatever, because that's what time he usually goes on. Then we're gonna go over on my show. We're gonna go over Mark Sargent's. We're gonna watch the interview together with Mark Sargent and like a Harvard scientist or whatever, like a professor or whatever. So yeah, that's it. That's gonna be me. Round out. I'm gonna round on out, guys. I'm gonna round out. Make sure you Rogans it up. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around, and I will see you guys later. I'm just gonna end the stream. So yeah. All right. Bye, guys.